guys, if your 97X looks like this, Trailblazer, Bravada, or Rainier, and it won't air back up, you've got a problem. And if you're looking to fix it, you came to the right place. We're going to show you how to get it done cheap as possible. So what happened to this is the airbags were leaking. Every time you'd start it up, air compressor would have to compress it up every day. So eventually the compressor burned out. Probably should have just replaced the bags, but you know, when times are tough and the bags are like 500 roughly, then you're gonna go the cheapest route. You can get these springs and just throw them in there, or you can replace the air shocks at the same time for 160 bucks or so, depending on, you know, when you're watching this video. Pretty simple. We're gonna jack it up, take the airbags out, and you know, the air shocks, and throw these bad boys in, and that should be about it. We're gonna need a jack, something to take your tire off with. I got a couple 18mm wrenches, should do the job. Probably only need one. 18mm socket with a ratchet, a screwdriver, because you never know when you need one of those, and something to cut the air line with, because I ain't going back to that shit, and a hammer. If a hammer can't fix it, I don't know what will. So I'm gonna get this jacked up, and then I'll get back to you. All right, now that we got it jacked up on the jack stands, front tires are chalked, we're gonna get up under there and see what we got going on. We got a jack, hold the axle up so we can, you know, move it up and down if needed. And we're gonna start off by taking these airbags out. I'm gonna do this side on video, and then I'm just gonna go over and do the other side and everything. And then we're gonna take the bottom of the air shock out, and then the top, and we're gonna get our new ones put back in, and then we're gonna throw those springs in with the couplers. So, all right, here we go. I believe you just turn these counterclockwise. Get them out. I'm not too sure, that wasn't in there very good, but it's got an airline there, so I'm gonna grab my tool to cut that. And once we get it down, we can probably see the right way to do it. I believe you just push in on this and it pulls out. But yeah, we're not gonna mess with that. We're just gonna cut it. Most of y'all are probably gonna do the same. There we go. Just cut that thing out of there. And hopefully you guys seen all that. We just screwed it out, holds on by these tabs. Pretty simple. And I mean, if you were trying to save that, I'm pretty sure you push down on it with like a screwdriver and pull that out, but I doubt anybody's gonna be doing that. So let's get this off now. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. There we go. That out. Get the hammer and screwdriver. Oh, yeah. I can just pull it right out. That was no problem. The top one is probably gonna be a little bit more tricky. Oh, damn phone moving all over. There we go. Yeah, mainly just because of room, but let's get that out so we can get on with this job. Good God. Oh. Taking forever. There, finally. I don't know why that was taking so long. Maybe I just had to pull it. The new shocks. Shocks, and cut the line off here. Oh, look at it go.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And we're gonna put the top in first, which is this bolt. This one's the bottom, just in case you weren't paying attention. Like me, I had to go over there to the other side and look, to be honest. And when you're putting these back in, you want this side on the top, so you know, because if it was like this, going to get, you know, dirt and water in there, so just make sure you put that in the right way. And this bolt up here is actually held in with a clamp or something. Alright, we got that nice and tight. And we need our nut and our bolt. And it just looks like this ain't down enough. Which I'm thinking it's all the way. We're gonna see. Yeah. So we're gonna have to work this in there. Probably with the jack. Yeah. Oh, maybe that was enough. I guess it was barely holding it up. We're gonna see. Oh, yeah. I was just holding it up slightly, so my bad. Get that put in there. Get that out of the way. So we're just gonna put it up under there just because. And there you have it. That's in there. Ain't going nowhere.
You're going nowhere.
And then we put this in there. We're gonna want the more tight coiled side and the top. So get that in there. So we're gonna put our little rubber mounting pieces there, and we're gonna slide this up in there. Oh, I gotta get a better position here. That ain't working. Hopefully we got enough room, and it's not looking like it. You know what? I'm an idiot. I gotta take both the bottoms of these off so the axle can go down. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll be right back. Alright, now that I went back and I've got both sides loose, both air shocks on each side. Let's see. Oh, I guess you can't really see it. You can see it hanging down over there. But they need to be loose like that so you can move the axle down more to get the springs in. I don't know what I was thinking. That should give me enough room right there. Let's get those puppies in there. Alright. As I was saying, you want the tighter end up top and the looser end on the bottom. We're gonna put that little rubber stop on there. It doesn't really. Oh, yeah, it does. You just had some dirt there. Oh, no, maybe not. No, whatever. It'll get compressed more on there. And put the top one on. And then we'll just slide it up in there. Just slide her up in there, I said. Come on. Slide her up in there. You know what? Does this go down anymore? You know the problem? I gotta remove these lines. Jeez, I'm just forgetting everything. That's not good. Hey, they didn't break, so got lucky on that. Just pull that puppy out of there, and well, that was brittle as hell. I'm assuming that's the air leveler. Huh. Well, that can go bad too. Maybe that's why the compressor wasn't working. Either way, my bags were going bad. As you can see, they're pretty old and frail, so they were leaking. All right, I'm gonna go pull that out on the other side. Wow, and that side was so brittle it just fell apart right when I touched it. How do you like that? Let's get you back over here. All right, as we were saying, now we can go down more, maybe. I think that gave us a little bit. Yeah, that's better. All right. There we go. All right. And me moving around all over, I knocked the top running rubber piece off there. We're just gonna slide that back up in there. I'm trying to stay out of the way of the camera here. everything is looking pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go do the other side and I'll be right back. Alright, once we get springs back up in there, you can raise the axle back up and put the bottom air shocks in. Well, dang. Oh. Just want to double check and make sure everything's lined up. Looks like the other side is good. And we gotta go up just a little bit here. Oh, whoa, knocked you over. All right. A little bit more. And that's about right. Gonna slide that in there. Like so. Oh, and I left the wrench on the other side. There we go. All right. Oh. What am I doing? Hopefully, my head wasn't in the way of that. We just, you know, tightened her up. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the other side, and then we'll be back when we drop her down on the ground. All right, now that we got the car back onto the ground, it's time to go take her on a test drive, see how it does. And these may also settle down about half an inch or an inch or so over time, because they are brand new. And if you want any lower than that, you're going to have to get some lowered springs, and you're going to be spending a little bit more money. Kind of defeats the purpose of saving money, which what I'm doing. So I'll see you in a second. So runs and rides good, but you're probably wondering, does it still do a burnout? Let's find out. Yep. All right, that's your airbag to spring conversion. Everything works, still does burnouts. That's it's a plus. I didn't really have any doubts, but we had to test it. You never know with these things. But anyway, like, rumble, subscribe, and thanks for tuning in. Peace.